Hello YouTube and welcome to another Linux tutorial. So in this video I will show you how to manage Node.js packages using Npm. So are you ready? Let's get started. So as you may know, Node.js is an open source and cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment. So if you are actually building a website, sometimes you need actually some JavaScript libraries. So Npm actually helps you to do that. So first thing first, you have to install Node.js and Npm. So first let me show you the official websites. So this is nodejs.org, the official website for Node.js. So here you can see long-term support version, also the current version. So you can go to the download section and download the packages corresponding to your operating system. Okay, and here you can see, take a look at also the documentation how to use them. Okay, so in Linux it's pretty easy in Ubuntu to install Node.js and Npm. You have just to install or execute the command apt install Node.js and also Npm. Okay, it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I have already done that. So let's check the Node.js version. So with the command node -- version, you can check the Node.js system that you have. So here I'm using version 10.24.1. okay, and to check the Npm or the Node.js package manager, actually you can issue the command npm -- version also. So as you can see here, I'm using npm version 6.14.12. okay, so let's say that we have a project and we want actually to use some libraries. So here I am inside a folder called projects. So let's say that, for example, we want to work with Node.js. So the first command that you must issue is npm init to initialize your project. So you hit enter and you get a bunch of questions that you can actually answer or just take the defaults. So here I will just hit enter to take the defaults, but you can customize in your needs. So actually the result will be a package.json file which contains actually some metadata. So you can consider it as a manifest of your projects. And here you can see a preview of that file. So here we have the name of our project, the version, the description, the main scripts, the author and the license. So I will just hit enter to actually save it. So if I take a look at my directory now, I have this package.json file, so I can see what is inside it. So here you can see that I have the same information that I have showed you before. Okay, so now let's say that we want actually to install a library. So in order to do that, you issue the command npm I. So I here stand for install, and here you can just provide your package name. So let's say, for example, I want to install a package called _. So you have just to write the name and npm will download the latest version. But from where it gonna do that? So actually if you go to the website here called npmjs.com, you can see that it's actually a repository which contains a lot of packages or library that you can use. For example, here we have _package. So you can see, you can choose it from here, and here you have how to install it. You have a brief description of it. Okay, so it's JavaScript library that provides support for the usual functional suspect HMap, reduce and filter. And you can see here the current version is 1.13.1. okay, so when you issue the command npm I _ it will install the latest version. So let's go and see. Here we go, it has installed. So now let's take a look at our file package.json. So you can see here it has added a line for the key dependencies. So this is the package name underscore and the version number 1.13.1. So it's just pretty easy to do that. So let's take a look now at the directory. You can see here that node model directory has been created, and with package.lock JSON file also has been created. So if we go inside the directory actually node models, you can see that we have another directory which had the same name as the package we have installed. And if we go inside the package name, you can see that we have here all the JavaScript files that needed for your project to work with the underscore library. So it's just easy as that. Okay. So another useful command, if you want to list all the JavaScript packages or Node.js packages in your project, you can issue the command npm list. So of course here we have just installed one package, but if you installed a bunch of packages, it will show in the terminal. So here you can see the only package that we have installed underscore, and the version is 1.13.1. okay. And if you want to get detailed information about the package, you can issue the command npm view and the package name. So in this case it's underscore. Here we go. Now you get detailed information about your package. So you can see here the tar bar, the link to the tar bar. We have summed integrity, the package size, and the maintainers, also the emails for the maintainers. Our latest version of course is 1.13.1 and the stable one is 1.12.1. okay, and it was published 3 months ago. And of course if you want to uninstall the package, it's pretty easy. npm uninstall and the package name underscore. So the package will be removed. If we take a look at our manifest file, you can see that we don't have anymore the dependencies because the key is empty. okay. Another thing here, if you issued command npm I and the model name, it will install the latest version. But let's say that you want to install a specific version for your projects. You can just add here the add symbol and the version number. So for example, let me install an older version 1.8 for example, .3. It will install it. okay. So now if you want to see if this version is outdated, you can issue the command npm outdated. So this command actually will show us the outdated packages in our projects. So here of course we have just one package, so you can see the current version that we are using is 1.8.3, but the latest one is 1.13.1. okay. So you can see how useful the npm command line utility helps us actually to manage Node.js packages that we can work with. okay. So that was just a brief introduction how to manage Node.js packages using this pretty important and useful npm command line utility. okay. So as always, I hope it has been informative for you, and I want to thank you for viewing. Bye bye.